Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, for today's video for Forsaken Trail, just wanted to go through some of the stuff in this mod and some of the changes that it makes to the game. So, the mod focuses more on survival. So, there are going to be some things that are going to be harder, some things that are going to be easier. Uh, some of the way you play this game has to change. Just because of what the mod does. So you'll notice we're way out here in the country, and I am currently living in this house. Specifically, I'm up there on the third floor. I wanted to get as high up off the ground as I could. I will be probably setting up some stuff down here on the first floor. Might set up a few things on the second floor, but mainly it's going to be up there on the third. So, wandering around in the world, uh, obviously an abundance of trees. So we can get lots of wood, but first we've got to get an axe. And that, of course, will depend on what class you decide to start in this game. I started off as a hunter. So each class has its own set of tools and weapons and stuff that it will give you right at the beginning of the game. And what it gave me was a bow, a knife, a spear, and then a torch. And then it gives you some food, so it gives you a couple of MREs, some bandages, and water. And then other things you just have to find. And the thing I like about this is as you're going around the world, you're checking vehicles, you're checking trash, you're checking uh, storage in houses and stuff like that. And the loot is random. So you can be running around in the world, and you see here I have a double barrel shotgun. It is currently a level 20. And then I've got things like a clawhammer, which is level 19. My bow is 14. The makeshift knife is 7. Spear is 12. And then my primitive blade is 17. And then my makeshift blade over here, my machete, is level 23. And then I've got this sledgehammer, which is a level 14, and my shovel is a 17. So because the loot and that is completely random, you can find stuff that you're going to need uh, all over the world. And one of the things that I really like is I don't have to go chopping down all these trees for fuel for my forge and my campfire and all that because there are these piles of charred wood all over the place which give you charcoal. And the charcoal, I think, is a better fuel source than the wood. But that's just my opinion, really. We've got various plants around here which can be, you can harvest those, and a lot of them are medicinal. Like we've got goldenrod right there, we've got this purple one right here. You know, we've got these ones, and just various plants like that are medicinal. So you can collect those and make stuff with them. There are animals wandering around the world, rabbits, deer, bears, coyotes, wolves. Uh, the encounters with these animals fairly predictable. The coyotes most of the time will run away from you, except at nighttime. They will attack you at nighttime. They get a little braver in the dark, and well, bears just kind of go without saying. Do not try to pet the bear. They do not want to be your friend. So, because this charred wood is everywhere in the world, in most of the biomes, I find myself wandering around here a lot. And as I'm just touring around the world, just picking up charred wood and bringing it back home and stockpiling this stuff. There is corn plants all over the place. This one is obviously dead, but there are lots of live ones everywhere, and you can harvest the corn off those, and they're a decent little food supply. Now, a couple other things is the vehicles, and also birds' nests. So I just grabbed an egg from there. I can take the nest too, but I don't want to because if I leave the nest, bird will come by and put some more eggs in there. And then I've got a supply of eggs. Vehicles along the roads and in complexes and stuff. That changes in this game with this mod. Yeah. Like this one. Normally in the vanilla, you would not be able to search this vehicle because it's a burnt out vehicle. But with this mod, every vehicle is searchable. So it doesn't matter if it's, pretty broke down, burnt, and stuff like that. Like this, you would never be able to check this in vanilla. But here in this mod, go ahead. Check them all. Now, the reason I'm staying in that house way out here in the country is because one of the things that the mod changes is over there, there's a town. And there it is right over there. So here's my house. There are a couple of buildings here and here. And Trader Joel, I stumbled across him last night. He's right over here. I went to the edge of the world, which apparently is right there. So I couldn't even get to the ocean, really. I could get to that little lake. I might be able to get there. But as far as reaching the shore right here, not happening. You get to a certain point, and it just tells you end of the world, and that's as far as you go. Going into other houses and complexes and stuff, you take your chances. Like even this house here that's right by my place, you really take a chance going in there. There are zombies inside, and when you get close to that house, you're going to wake up the zombies that are inside, and they're going to want to come out and play. So be ready. Okay, not worried about that guy. So let's go take a wander over by this house. I'll show you what I mean. There we go. They're awake now. So they're very sensitive to your presence when you walk up to a place. So, which makes going, granite boulder, which makes going into town over there a real challenge. Because as with the apocalypse, the majority of people before it all hit lived in the towns. She's a noisy one. So that's where the majority of the zombies are going to be. Which is why it's safer way out here in the country. A lot less zombies out there. Let's go see. Oh, the door's unlocked. Hi. I just wanted to talk. No, no, no. There we go. Uh, so one of the things that I really don't like is the fact that the zombies have got about a 6 foot reach on them. Uh, so dealing with them, you want something like a spear that's got a longer reach on it, but even then, at your spear's reach, there's a good chance that they're still going to reach out and slap you upside the head. So I think maybe that needs to be adjusted a little bit because it's it seems to be just a little too much. So let's take a look in this barrel. Dirty water, 94 of them. Okay, we don't want that. Don't need the pallets. Was she guarding anything up here? Yes, she was. Okay, so chair, don't want it. Let's check the nightstand. Even though the drawers are open, you can check them. And sure, we'll take that. And a bookcase. Bookcases are good. Always good stuff in there. Well, usually. Bose magazine. Excellent. I need to get my bow skills up. Don't really care about the paper. Uh, well, apparently we can pick up that mattress. There are a few strange things that you can pick up in this game, like that bed. Oops. Almost fell through there. Where did I... Okay. Let's put... Oh. Okay, so if you want that mattress for decoration, you can pick it up and bring it back. Even though it picked up the entire bed, all you're really taking is the mattress. Oh. Okay. Continuing on. So, a place like this truck stop, there's going to be quite a few zombies in there, but once you go into an area and kill off all the zombies, or even most of them, they don't spawn back. So I kind of like that one. I have been here and I went and looked through all these trucks. Yeah, that had stuff I didn't want. Anything good in here? Ooh, some 38 ammo. Boss, the plane! 365 meters away. Okay. Well, it's in a good direction because town's over there, so it's going to be landing, ooh, just outside town. Okay. Well, that's my first airdrop. There are a bunch of zombies. Oh, look at them standing there trying to get out. So yeah, they already know I'm here. You know, as soon as I got within a certain range of there, they were like, "Hey, fresh meat. Let's go get it." And well, I just don't have time to play with them right now. So there's one of the corn plants. So we'll harvest the corn off that. We can boil up the corn. You can eat it as is right now, and it gives you 4 food, no water. But if you've got some clean cans at home, you can put the corn in a clean can with a bit of water and boil up some corn. And it will probably give you a little more nutrition. So, 190 meters, huh? Well, one thing I am looking for, of course, is honey. There, I got one. I now have 6 honey on me. So, that's a good thing because we're going to need the honey for fighting off the infection. We're inevitably going to get an infection. We're going to get into a fight with a couple of zombies and get infected. It's just a given. One of the things that I really like is the HUD down here at the bottom. So here we've got our stamina, our health, our food, our water, and our weight. and you have to keep an eye on the weight. Because once the weight gets to about halfway, your character really starts to slow down. And of course, here it's telling me that I'm hungry and thirsty because once your hunger and thirst drop below, it's somewhere between 50 and 55%, those start popping up and telling you, hey, eat and drink. And I was like, well, I'd like to, but the water aspect of the game can be a little bit tedious. Oh, hello. How are you, my little friend? Nope. Well then. Okay, so we need to bandage that. All right, we're gaining health. We've patched up our little boo-boo, and we're going to take out our knife, and we're just going to cut this guy up because, well, I need the fat and I need the meat. Ooh. So we've got animal organs. Good stuff. These can be eaten or prepared as food if you know how to do so. Chemists may be able to extract hormones such as testosterone. And we can always sell the testosterone. I'm not sure what kind of price we're going to get for it, but should be decent. Oh, look, there's another one over there. So we're getting close to town here, and it's not a place I like to be in this game. In vanilla, well, that's... Ooh. Okay. A gladius sword. It's only a level 15, but hey. Ooh. Yes. Steel plate. You betcha. Sometimes it becomes necessary to come to town because we want to find better weapons and tools and stuff, and of course, supplies. So when and if I make a trip into town here, I like to keep it brief. Just grab the things that I'm going to need, and most of that I don't need. Okay, there will be piles of dirty cloth all over the place. Pick those up. Oh, hey, Bo, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. There you go. So, quite a few of the zombies are going to be fairly tough. Like, that was 3 shots to take Bo down. I don't know who... Oh, that's Edgar. Yeah, he's probably going to be 3. We've got the Fates Motel, another Bo. Yeah, we're not going to bother him right now. He seems kind of angry. Ooh. Fabrication magazine, a forge ahead. You betcha. Okay, we've unlocked resource crafting. Nice. So my trips into town, oh, there's another one there. Until I get better armor and weapons and stuff, my trips into town are going to consist a lot of just raiding mailboxes and vehicles, if I can. Ooh, okay. And that is, of course, because of the sheer number of zombies everywhere. There's 2 there, 2 down there, 1 over here. Like, they're everywhere. Nice town you've got here. I'll be moving along. Yeah, so you really want to be careful in here because if you're not paying attention and you stop somewhere for too long, they will swarm you And that's never a good thing. Lockpicks. Excellent. You've got nothing I want. Got him coming up behind me. So yeah, we really want to get just in and out of town quick. Get in, grab some stuff, get out. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself just surrounded by zombies, and you're going to have a hard time getting out of there. It's already happened to me a couple of times. Nobody around? Cool. Let's go in here, take a look at my stats. And, yeah. So, let's see. How many times have I died? 101 attacks per minute? What? Ah, okay. So, those are kind of my stats. Core character stats. 82 health, 106 stamina, 99 food and water. Really? Feels like 27 degrees. I've killed 83 zombies, and I've died 3 times. So, yeah. Trips to town are just basically a smash and grab. Get in, smash some stuff, grab some stuff, get out. So, normally you wouldn't be able to get into that mailbox, but nah, the mod lets you. So, may as well grab the cloth while we're here. I could stab those tires and get some polymers from it, but I'm not going to. And we got those guys over there. We have a locked police car. And I bet you there's some good stuff in there. Let's try it. I got a bunch of lockpicks. May as well. Ooh. Broke my lockpick. That's not very nice of you. Let's see. Is it going to let me get in there this time? Watch it get down to about 2 seconds, and yeah, I figured. And it starts me. Oh. Okay. Really? It doesn't. Okay, now we're down to 10 seconds. That's a little better. Maybe it'll let me in. I'm not liking the fact that I've got 4 zombies. Well, 5 zombies over there. Okay, we've unlocked the police car. Anything good? A flashlight, forged steel, forged copper, and some duct tape. Well, not great, but I will take it. Wonder if I can get anything from that water tower. Not now, Darlene. Busy. Making a video here. Go away. So we've got the gas station here. We've got the fire station over there. Nails. Oh God, do I need nails? So I've put down the blueprint for a work table. Oh God. Nope, we're gonna die. We are dead. That was a zombie bear. No, nope, nope, nope. Nope, we're dead. We are so dead. And I've got 2 bullets left, and yep, there we go. That's why coming to town is a bad idea. Look at him sitting there teabagging me. Really? Zombie bears. So, this option here, spawn near my bed, not good. It will place you in a random spot around the world. You don't want that. So, spawn on your bed. At least then you know where you are. I have pretty much used up all of... Why did it spawn me on this mattress? It should have spawned me... It should have spawned me at home. Oh, are you kidding me? So it's now considered... Because I picked up that mattress and then put it on the floor, it's considering that to be my bed now? Instead of back here at my actual house? So now I'm going to have to travel all the way back home, pick up my sleeping bag, and put my sleeping bag down for it to spawn me there. So don't pick up any strange mattresses like that. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to spawn you on them. Unless you really want that. I suppose that would be something to do in town. If you found a house just on the edge of town, maybe go in there, find a bed, pick up the bed, put it back down, and then go wander around town, and it'll probably spawn you on that bed, and then you don't have far to go to get back to town. I saw that chicken. There it is. Of course, getting that chicken is not going to be easy. Chicken. I just want to invite you to lunch. Come here, buddy. How? Got him. Okay. Yay. Got my arrow? Thank you. We're going to have chicken for lunch. Awesome. That's going to be tasty. And no honey. That's all right. So, according to the notes for the game, there are like 40 different biomes on the map. I'm currently playing on the large map. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. I thought of something and it's gone. Okay. Yeah. So 40 different biomes. Various things in them. You're gonna need equipment and clothing and stuff. What? I saw something moving around right over there. It's gone now. Yeah, so clothing and equipment when you're going from one biome to another. Ooh, a hubcap. Be careful of those. So that's just a hubcap I can pick up. There are random spots all over the place where there are hubcap mines. And you won't be paying attention to something. You think you're good. Wander through an area and all of a sudden, boom, this thing will explode. I've tripped over a couple of those things now. Didn't even know they were there. What else have we got? Oh yes, the map. So they give you 2 maps to play on for the mod. Dog. Nice. Random dog in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for interrupting. So I'm playing on the big map right now, which is the 8K map. And then there is a smaller 4K map if you like to play on smaller maps. And you can only play the mod on one of those 2 maps. The mod will not work with the vanilla maps just because of the random generation and stuff. So, yeah, those are your choices. One of two maps, big or small. Uh, really a wooden club? I don't want that. Ooh, luggage. Yes, random luggage all over the place. Nails. Ah, nailed it. Ooh, another can opener. Again, level 7. My can opener is level 11. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. Keep it as a spare, just in case. Um, you will find stuff like this. Backpacks and duffel bags and luggage and trash, of course, everywhere. And you'll find good stuff in them. You'll find better stuff in town. Don't need that. Nope, don't need that either. Vehicles will, of course, have stuff. Ooh, cash. Okay, so there's something in the game. You will find more cash in the game. And this money in the vanilla game is just useless paper money. You give it to the trader, and he gives you dukes. You will, of course, find dukes randomly around the world. Not as many, though, because they are not the currency in here. That cash is the currency. So you want to get as much of that stuff as you can. Okay, we've got a guy over there. And, well, home is over there. There it is. Okay, let's grab this. And we're just going to cut across this field. Get away from that guy over there. Is that home? That is not home. Home is over there. Right. I was talking about something and again, just flew right out of my head. No, that is home. Is that home? No, that's that mansion. Yep, we definitely want to go this way. So I am in desperate need of an axe to take down some trees. I need some logs. And I also need to make some sawed wood in order to complete my workbench. And then I will be able to make other stuff. This van is apparently taking a hell of a long time. 12 gauge. Okay, my shotgun uses 20 gauge, but I will take the 12. Not a problem. So, I thought of something here. We've got some 38. My last two shells for my 20 gauge are in it. We have a flashlight, which is kind of cool. It's better than my torch. Well, the torch isn't terrible, but I think I'd rather have the flashlight. Let's put the sword up there. Yes. Random weather. Fog at the weirdest times. Okay. So it is registering that as home. It's just not really showing up. The bed is showing up over there. But, oh, a deer. Very elusive deer. You want a rifle. If you're going to go hunting deer, get yourself a rifle. Because those suckers are hard to get. You've got to be a decent distance away. Like, as far as I am from that deer right now, you got to be that far away. You get any closer and, yep, they just take off. So what do we got in here? Nails. Ah, thread. The rest, I don't care. Let's head over the mountain. Oh, I see. Was that a coyote? Yep, it was. Hi. Oh, no, it's a wolf. Oh, you want to play? No, no, no. Leg guard requires repairs. All my armor requires repairs right now. So most of my armor is fairly low grade. Ooh, we got a honey out of that. Cloth hood. Let's go back to here. So yeah, we've got our cloth helmet, cloth chest piece, bracers, and leggings. My boots are stainless steel, which is awesome. The pants are makeshift. So is the shirt. They're very itchy. And then we've got a hide poncho. So we really need to upgrade our armor, of course. But with the random chance, you could find some really good gear in here. The weapons, tools, and armor and everything. Thought I heard. Oh, it's a chicken. Thought I heard another wolf over there. Yeah, because it's random. The levels go from 1 to, I believe, 140. So there's a chance you could be wandering around in the world and you find some luggage or, some trash or a vehicle or something. Look in it, and there could be level 120 armor in there, or even weapons. And once you get it, hold on to it. Ooh, look at that. Lever action rifle, 9 mil. Nice. So our weight is at 43. It's not affecting our mobility too much yet. Once we hit over, I think, the 50-pound mark there, or 50 kg mark, it's going to start slowing us down a bit. Dirty bowls like that one, you can use those to collect water. And I am wandering completely up the wrong road. Home is over there. Okie dokie. Let's get home because I'm getting weighted down with a lot of stuff right now. And I really want to empty my pockets. No honey this time. Well, fine then. Be that way. So there's that burned out wreck over there. And our house is right over there. And we've got this mansion here. I've avoided the mansion because quite a few zombies in there. Not a good time. In fact, I'm going to go over this way a little further so that I don't wake everyone up in there. I hear a bunny rabbit. Where are you? And who are you playing with? Because they only squeal like that when they're being attacked. Really kind of wondering. There has been the odd time here and there in the game where I have been running along and there'd be like a rabbit right there. But rabbit is looking that way, and I kind of come up behind it, and I stood there for a couple of seconds, and I looked at this rabbit. I'm like, do you not realize I'm here? And I stabbed it and got some free meat out of it. Because the rabbit apparently didn't have a clue that I was standing right behind it. So it was kind of a good thing. So some of the animals like that, the chickens and the rabbits and that, small animals, you can kind of sneak up on those guys. It won't happen too often, but occasionally you will be just running along. You'll see it out in front of you, and you'll walk right up to it. And if it's facing the opposite direction, there's a good chance that it won't even know that you're there. Oh, that's just a plant. So are you. Wow, you're no good. There we go. Corn. Oh, it wasn't taking me home. It was taking me to Joel. It is 21:34. Honestly. And here we are, visiting Trader Joel's camp up here on top of the hill. Well, I've got some stuff I can sell him, so we may as well. Joel, buddy.
You look like you know a good set of armor when you see it. Let's get you fitted.
Sure.
You're in luck because I've got the goods.
I only have $2 on me. So we need to sell some stuff. Let's sell that rifle because it's worth stuff. Sell the 12 gauge. What else can I get rid of here? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't have a lot that I can sell. And that only got me 725. Which the traders are going to be ridiculously expensive. Take a look at the food. 768 for pumpkin bread. You want a chili dog? 727. And an MRE? 1700. So, excuse me? That's got to be a typo. 156,962 for clean coffee? Dude, no. Not cool. Okay, there's something wrong with those prices. That's not right. 6.5 grand for a stone hoe. Charcoal. Wow.
Oh, thank you. I needed a sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
Yeah. And it's nighttime now. So, okay. That should be home right there. Or is it? No. Okay, that's the bed we put down by town. That's home right there. Right, because there's the pool out back and there's a fence around there and yeah. Let's do a custom marker. And home sweet home. Okay. So we gotta go south. I'm not seeing my marker. But we're going this way. Because the zombies are currently stopping by to say hello to Joel. Yep. See you later, Joel. Okay, bed is over there. My marker, of course. I don't. Oh, okay, that's the shop marker. Never mind. But my marker is not showing up there. which is kind of strange. Well, no, actually it is. Right. So we need to reset our bed. Yep, definitely one of the things we need to do. And we're cold. Yes. Got it. Corn. We shall feast upon corn. I don't want that. You got corn? You got corn. I take corn. So, yeah. Making stuff in the game is going to be interesting. It is progressive. So currently I can make this stuff. Once I get that workbench built, I will be able to make other stuff. So if you get the workbench and then I think I've got a work table. Is it a work table? Blocks. Yes. It is a work table that I have back at my house. I can't make the workbench yet, or the furnace, or a smelter. There's a kitchen blueprint, a stove blueprint. I have made... Where are you? The wood blueprint. So when you get the blueprints and you go to make these, aside from the workstations here, so the one like the wood blueprint that I made, I used one blueprint and made a wood blueprint, and it gives me 100 blocks that I can place down. So it's pretty good that way, in that it gives you a decent amount of blocks when you make that blueprint that you could make something fairly substantial. So if you just wanted basic shelter, then you could do that. You know, you would only have to use up... Oh, hello. So he didn't see me in the fog. He just walked right up to me. That was kind of interesting. I didn't... Yes, Bunny Rabbit, I hear you. Where are you? No. No, we don't feel like playing with his friend at the moment. Well, if I run across that deer again, I am definitely going to be harvesting something out of him. If I can. It's probably going to take like 10 hits with my knife to take him down. Oh, look. Another deer. Let's switch over to the bow. And let's see if... Oh my god, it worked. I actually got him. Okay, I'll collect my arrow. Wow, alright. Hunting in the fog is a good thing. That's awesome. Kind of glad I could see the deer, but he didn't really notice me, and I was just kind of walking along. How much further is it home? A little ways. Okay. It's all downhill from here. Woo! Hopefully we don't break a leg. Home. There it is. There's my gate, or my fence. There's the pool. That door's locked. I have had visitors out here who have wandered by, and they broke my gate. So not impressed. That's locked, but because they broke it, I can just walk right through it. They also broke this section out, which means they can get in. I need to take out these stairs. because the stairs lead up here to the second floor, and these are the stairs up to the third floor, where I'm currently living. They do allow you to pick up lanterns, and I love lanterns as a light source. Like, look at this room, how bright it is. So I picked up a couple of those and placed them around. Got that one there. I got one up on there, and there is my workbench. So I need 50 sawed wood, 100 nails, and 16 logs to build that thing, and I need that hammer. So you've got to find all of those things before you can build that. I have a campfire back here, and my little campfire is loaded up with charcoal, and I found a pan set somewhere, so I put that in there, which opens up a few more things that I can cook in there. I can use all of these as storage if I want. So I could put all my food in these out here in the kitchen. I decided to put my bedroll back here. I am going to just pick up my bedroll, and then we're going to put it back down. And take a look at the map, and now my bed shows as there instead of down there. Awesome. So now I'm going to spawn back here. I'm using the desk for storage, and I'm using these 3 cardboard boxes that were in the room. Found a couple of candles, so I put one there and one there. Using the nightstand as storage. I do want to get a few things cleared out. I cleared out this room, pretty much. I had to take the TV down from there so I could put a lantern there. There is a ladder right there that comes from the second floor up to here, but it's broken. So I want to put a new ladder there. And then down on the first floor, we want to put... there we go. We have to use F to turn that on. So I can pick up that bed if I want. But yeah, there's the stairs that comes from the first floor up to the second floor. And there's our front door. I did put a wood block blueprint right there. I just need the wood in order to build the block. I do have some wood, but I need to get an axe, go chop down a bunch of trees, make sawed wood, and then build that block. But I want to take out those stairs so that they don't have a way to get up to the second floor. And then, of course, there's that set of stairs out back there. I got to take them out too. Oh, kitty. And then probably right there, maybe, I'll put a ladder so that I can come in the front door, climb up the ladder, get onto the second floor here. These stairs will stay. Once I take out these stairs back here, coming up the back way here is not really going to be an option. And I'm fine with that. I don't really want to have too many entrances into my place. Having that one ladder over there would be good enough. There is an attic. And I have a tree that sticks into my house here. It's right over here. So I got to do something about that tree. It's going to give me a lot of wood. But again, I need an axe to take that thing down. And then all of these branches won't be hanging around inside the house. I don't think there's anything up in that attic. Doesn't really look like it. But then I'll have to build some stuff in order to actually get up there. So yeah, uh, that's about all I got for this video, and we're closing in on an hour here that I've been going through all this stuff. So yeah, if you decide to download the Forsaken Trail mod, uh, the update now seems pretty stable. Um, the first one that I downloaded, there was an issue with that one with random crashes, and at about day 15, the game would just corrupt your save file to the point that it wouldn't even load anymore. But they have addressed that problem now, I hope. I haven't quite made it to day 15 yet, but then I haven't crashed yet. So that's a good thing. Hopefully I won't crash. It seems last time I got to around day 5, day 6, and the game was randomly crashing, but it seems pretty stable now. And they, of course, they've done some cosmetic work in the game, some quality of life changes, but they do really need to shorten the zombies' reach a little bit. Getting smacked by, a little 3-foot tall zombie from 6 feet away doesn't really seem ideal. I could see, a 7-foot zombie smacking me from 6 feet away. Yeah, okay. But, when I get Bo coming at me and he's only, 4 foot tall, and he can smack me from 6 feet away, the realism kind of goes out the window at that point, doesn't it? I am going to take a look and see if I can get a zombie reach shortener mod. I know there are one or two. I have used it before. I'm kind of hoping I can find it and that it will work with this mod. Because there are some mods out there that just will not work with this mod. And hopefully that's not one of them. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here. If I think of anything else, I will bring it up in the next video. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.